Fitness Friday, station training day. Station 1, 14 cal row, 14 single arm dumbbell thrusters. Please make sure you guys look around where you're doing your thrusters. There's low hanging light. Some of you are tall. Don't want you to go up and have the light shatter. And then also there's low hanging beams. I don't want you to bash your knuckles. When you finish with these thrusters, set the dumbbell down nice and gentle. We're on a wood floor up here. There's people below us getting worked on and what have you. So just be mindful of that when you're doing those. You're rowing, quick rowing technique. Hands out wide on the handles. And you want to make sure that you're working one joint at a time. I'm going to show you a few pushes on the rower, and then I'll go over what I'm doing in execution. So what I want you to notice is basically one joint is working at a time, both when I go back on the rower and when I'm coming forward. I'm extending my knees, then my hips, arms, then arms straight, then hips, then knees. So knees, hips, arms, arms, hips, knees. Knees, hips, arms, hips, knees. If you're doing that, that chain will stay nice and still. Your posture is going to be nice and tall. Last key point that we see quite a bit of is when you guys come in, you get a little bit of a reach at the end and you lose that posture. So a couple of key points for you guys to check out. Lastly, when you're getting out, grab the bottom, push these tabs all the way down. We get our heels caught on the bottom of this foot plate. If you just get those opened up wide and lift up and out, you'll come right out of it, okay? So try those tips out. We'll check your rowing tomorrow. Dumbbell thrusters, you can break them up however you would like. Make sure you're keeping your heels planted on the ground, driving evenly through the feet, popping those hips. If you go up onto the balls of your feet, that's all right. You can break these up however you want, 7 and 7. You can do 4, 4, 3, 3. Just make sure you're working the body nice and even. You're gonna bring the dumbbell up onto the shoulder. I like to actually have the head of the dumbbell resting on my shoulder, just like any shoulder to overhead movement. So I get that driving force from my hips and knees to throw that dumbbell up. If you switch overhead, be careful. And then again, down, exploding up. So little kicker with these workouts, 9-minute AMRAP. Every minute on the minute, you're gonna do 7 air squats. No big deal. But 7 air squats every minute on the minute. You won't start with them and you won't end with them. So each station you'll do 7 rounds of 7 air squats. Hope you guys have fun with it. This station is a real butt kicker.